Welcome to Digitiser's Literary World. I'm here
Have you
with...
started filming?
Hell.
I didn't know you'd started filming.
Welcome to Digitiser's Literary World. I'm here with Paul Gannon and Eeyore Silverman, a self-confessed Winnie the Pooh fanatic.
And I am looking for ghosts today.
Why are you not doing ghosts?
Because, what?
Why have you put ghosts then?
Because, as far as I know, we get in the car with you, we go to a wood, and then you look for something that doesn't exist,
He's not-
and I do this.
You're just lying. It's just lie after lie after lie.
I'm going to turn this into a ghost
You
hunt as well.
told me,
No.
if we're going to get the lies out on the table, you told me this was the real Winnie the Pooh's house
I didn't
and
know
the
it
real
was
Winnie the Pooh's at
I never
100
said
Acre
that.
Wood.
It's
I
a
never
Winnie the
said
Pooh
that.
attraction.
I'm not attracted
It's
to
not
it.
even like where we're going to find the ghost of A.A.Milne. Don't start waiting
If I
around.
find the ghost of A.A.Milne, would you therefore, like,
What? Would I what?
get on your knees and thank me? I don't know.
Yeah, if we find unmitigated proof,
I will find
undeniable proof of A.A.Milne's ghost,
Right.
I'd settle for his corpse. Let's go. Yeah, we're here at
Talk
100
about
Acre
what Winnie Pooh
Woods.
means to us all.
Winnie Pooh.
Yeah. I call it Win Pooh.
We're here at 100 Acre Woods, where we're going to be reading from the classic children's novel Winnie the Pooh.
And I'll
Why
be
don't
looking
you
for a ghost.
shut up? Join us. I wasn't expecting there to be any families here.
Oh. I've realised there's not enough Sanja in these walkabout videos, so
No,
I'm filming
it's-
Sanja.
yeah. You're being filmed by Paul now.
I'm filming you as you're filming me.
Isn't that what I do on Game for a Laugh?
It's what I say, it's game for a laugh.
What's
Watching you, watching us, watching you.
You know, yeah,
when they used to put on big costumes like Humpty Dumpty and bump into each other?
that's Mr. Knockout.
Yeah, that is a knockout.
And nothing to do with Winnie the Pooh, which is why we're actually here.
I bet in It's a Knockout there were people in Piglet and Pooh costumes, big ones, at one
At
point.
one point, maybe.
Because they had all the Disney characters, didn't they?
I don't remember that. I only remember like Vikings, like big inflated
Oh,
Viking
yeah.
costumes. That's my main overriding memory. Why are we talking about this? Look at this horrible area.
Oh, look at that culvert. This is great.
Look.
Oh, that's an excellent culvert.
It's fragrant, isn't
Smell
it?
it? Can you smell it?
It's quite.
Yeah, it's not pure effluent. It's just a bit drainy.
It's it's proper Victorian, that.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
hot.
that, yeah.
Nice
I'd like to go in
vintage.
that tunnel, frankly.
Oh, this is fantastic. Get a whole Victorian infrastructure.
It's like a giant tap.
Scum. You couldn't do Pooh. Look, film the scum.
Who's the
my
scummiest
goodness.
character in the Pooh universe?
Tigger, he's a dirty bastard.
Is it?
No, Tigger's my favourite.
Nah, gotta be.
Tigger's a
Eeyore.
naive.
Eeyore.
Eeyore's the bastard.
No, quite.
Invisible.
What do you mean dirty? What? How is Tigger dirty?
He's asked the question, I didn't ask the question.
Not Tigger, Piglet.
We said
Piglet.
scum.
He said Piglet's a dirty pig because he rolls in his own shit. Is that what you're saying? Because
Do you want to say
that's
it louder
a
so the
myth.
kids can hear
I
my
know kids. They're gone now. At some point, someone has to say
know,
pigs
but-
are actually quite clean.
Yeah, pigs are actually quite clean,
That's what I
actually.
mean.
They're actually quite clean, actually.
Wasn't Piglet a clean freak?
What? No. What? Eli, you're the expert. Eli, was Piglet a clean
Yes.
freak? Sanja thinks Piglet had OCD in the book.
Well, no, I didn't say he had OCD. I said, wasn't he a clean freak?
Was he a clean freak? Piglet.
Or was that Rabbit?
He was. I get confused with Piglet and Tigger.
Piglet
No,
was
Tigger's
baby.
full of beans. No, Piglet's he's high anxiety. He's anxious.
Yeah.
And Tigger's full of beans.
Who was Piglet's mum? Was Piglet's mum another pig, or was it a rabbit or something?
There was a rabbit in there. Rabbit, maybe it was Rabbit that was a clean freak.
There was Roo.
Yes, I think Rabbit is a clean
Kanga's
freak.
the mum, Roo's the baby.
Owl, the owl.
Owl.
They weren't very
There's
imaginative names, were they?
Rabbit was like the kind of manager, kind of like.
The manager. The manager of 100 Acre Woods.
I tell you what, they're all sort of analogous with mental health conditions, aren't they?
Yeah.
Obesity in Pooh. 'Cause he's a glutton.
ADHD.
Yeah, food
Tigger.
addiction.
Yeah, ADHD in Tigger. Piglet is anxious and has OCD.
Oh, he does have OCD.
Eeyore's a depressive.
Trying not
I mean,
to
there's no
shout.
doubt about it. Eeyore's a depressive.
Right,
He's
well,
one
yeah,
of the
true.
worst
Yeah.
kind of
He's a
depressive.
shut-in.
True.
Do you know how Winnie the Pooh got his name? Do you know that story?
No, we
Well, it
don't.
was named after a black bear that was at London Zoo called Winnie. But the Pooh part was A.A.Milne and his son, Christopher Robin Milne, went on holiday and met a swan, which they named Pooh. and then when Christopher Robin.
There's got to be more to that story.
That's it. He called his teddy bear Winnie the Pooh after the bear and the swan. So it means Winnie the Swan.
Or Swan the Pooh.
Well, why is the swan a poo? Is it because it did a poo on them? I think it's flying overhead.
I think back then it's like, oh, poo poo.
If you say so.
It's like, it was just
If you say so.
it was just the thing people said.
It didn't mean poo then.
I don't think so. I think it would be like, oh, we're in the Blitz. Oh, poo poo. The Germans are coming up.
Bombs are falling.
Yeah, the bombs are falling.
It was more like a mouth noise.
I think so. Oh,
Yeah.
poo.
Yeah, sort of like, and poo-poo it. If you poo-pooed it, it just meant you went, poo-poo.
You're right, Swan the Pooh.
No, Winnie the Pooh.
Well, no, because he called
Winnie the Swan.
Was this the official Pooh's route?
Yeah. Oh, they're playing it here.
Oh.
Not yet. Well,
It's going to just get caught.
I think we should try anyway. I'm getting a stick.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to play Poohsticks now.
We're playing the famous game as popularised by Winnie the Pooh called Poohsticks. We're going to see who has the fastest stick.
This is Honey, who is my childhood bear, and it used to be called Pooh, but then I thought, might get confused with Winnie. So, Honey.
Oh, Honey's so
Honey's
beautiful.
here, he's going to play Poohsticks with me. Look at this, we've come a long way,
cute.
Honey.
Bliss, sweet bliss.
I'm not sure you're meant to pick the...
That was already
like,
half off. Someone else had tried it
I
first.
don't know if you're meant to pluck the sticks from the
That was already
trees.
like that. Someone had already done most of that.
This has been ravaged for
Yeah, look,
Poohsticks
look.
over the years,
See?
the whole of this shrub. I'm going to get one off the ground.
Best of luck, the only little one.
Are we looking for Poohsticks?
Yeah, look for a poo stick.
I'll find one.
Look, this is this whole tree.
I got one.
Honey,
What's your stick like?
I've got a big stick. Get one. How it's all thin.
It's not how it looks, Paul, it's how it flows. The aquadynamics elements.
Can't get it off. It's just got a thorn.
Poohsticks?
No,
What's wrong?
that's not a stick.
I'm not using all of it, am I?
Well, break it off.
Got one.
Yeah, no, break.
That's like four
has got
four
thorns
sticks
on
in
it.
one.
Is that her?
Yeah, and there's a big owl.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
That'll have tetanus in it.
Yeah. If you're
Don't
lucky.
worry, it's just a little prick.
Hey.
Why isn't there no one cleaning out all the Poohsticks so other people can play?
Right. When we 1, 2, 3. We got our sticks.
Honey's going to drop my stick for me.
1, 2, 3.
1,
Come on,
2,
honey.
3.
This is the worst river to play Poohsticks in ever conceived of. It's a draw.
Did they go anywhere?
How can we do it and make them go?
Oh shit. So where are we going to now? This is
Eeyoore's house.
Eeyore's house.
It's not much of a house.
No.
Basic A-frame.
Did he live in something like this?
I've literally no idea. Eeyore stood by himself in a fishy corner of the forest. His front feet well apart, his head on one side, blah blah blah. Doesn't say he lived in an A-frame.
It looks like he's taking a shit in the river. I mean, there's no other way of describing it.
He's going to
really.
just fall backwards and drown himself. Just like slowly.
Paul, doesn't it look like he's shitting?
He's having his own game with Poohsticks there, isn't he? I'll be honest, this isn't as good as Supernatural World.
Yeah, shut up!
There's no danger, there's no sense of excitement.
It's not for you, we're doing it for children.
Yeah.
This is for children.
Where's your inner child, Paul?
Go in the hut. See if there's a ghost in there.
This is a pilgrimage I've gone on my whole life to bring this teddy bear to the birthplace of his namesake. Well, Honey.
The old grey donkey Eeyore stood by himself in a thirsty corner of the forest, his front feet well apart.
I don't like it.
To stay in there. Find a ghost. There's loads of ghosts in there. Just stay in there.
I got Ghost.
Why? Where am I? Sometimes he thought sadly to himself, why? And sometimes he thought wherefore, and sometimes he thought
There's
this
no
much.
internal consistency to the world of A.A.Milne because you've got a bear that's named after a bear and a swan. All the other animals are just animals.
Also-
apart from Eeyore, who's a stuffed toy.
Also,
They're all stuffed toys.
Pooh
They're all
was,
stuffed
Pooh was the
toys,
only
yeah.
one that wears any clothing.
Is Owl
Only
a
on the
stuffed
upper
toy?
half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do none of the animals wear clothes? They don't, do they?
No.
No, Eeyore's naked.
I think
He's taking
wore
a
a shirt
cheeky
for
shit.
political reasons. Wait, Winnie the Pooh's not wearing anything there. You're thinking of the Disney stuff again.
He has a shirt on in the Disney
different.
stuff.
In early stories they did, but it wasn't a Disney invention.
Where's your,
the red
where's your
t-shirt?
sources? Where's your...
Wikipedia. I looked last night.
But that's strange because it seems to be the sort of the Disney convention, like with Donald Duck,
Yeah.
right? Donald Duck is naked,
Trouserless.
but has a waistcoat, doesn't
Yes.
he?
And a sailor's hat.
And Bungle
Like
is
you
naked
are
all day
often.
long. What?
Waistcoat, sailor's hat, and naked
Yeah.
from the waist down.
I call that Friday.
You dry your bollocks. I bet you put a waistcoat on and then dry your bollocks on some
Mate.
kind of heater.
Talc boy. Coming around to it.
What? You're talking
I'm
now?
coming talc. I'm talking off.
You are
I
talking.
want to be cool with the
Well,
talc
I've got
boys.
my sprayed out now
Have
because
ya?
I get talc all over the floor.
Mate, it's going off.
No,
There's
it's
a
not
ghost.
ghost.
There's Eeyore's ghosts here. I'm going to speak to Eeyore's ghost.
Eeyore's ghost. Oh my god.
Eeyore's ghost, are you here? Yeah, he says he's here. And what, are you sad? Yeah, he's sad. Yeah, and
Let's face it. If any of the characters have killed themselves, it's going to be Eeyore.
Eeyore, he's topped himself in his house. It took him 5 weeks before Pooh found him. It was shocking. Eeyore, have you got a message for us? It's all gone quiet now. See, there was ghosts. Ah, you twat. I'm on to this.
Just had an idea. Remember, I don't know if you were there, we watched this video of a lady who's an LA medium, and she has like a dowsing rod thing, and she asks the ghosts to point.
We're not looking for
point in
ghosts.
which
Yeah, we should look for
Where's
ghosts.
your dowsing rod? Because you say point in which direction you're in, and then the sticks move.
It snapped. Oh, look.
Find them.
We're here to talk about A.A.Milne and Winnie the Pooh.
A.A.Milne is pissed off and he's following us.
Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore's ghost. And
For
A.A.Milne's
start, they're
ghost.
fictional characters. There are no ghosts of Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore.
Did Mill turn out to be a fascist?
Tulpas, yeah.
Oh, most of them were either fascist, racist, or nonce, weren't they? I mean,
Did he have the full deck?
Who, Milne?
Was
he
a
hasn't been
fascist race?
cancelled though. Not like
He hasn't,
Dahl.
has he?
Roll,
No.
And Seuss.
roll Tarka Dahl. Could stop waving it around.
The ghost of A.A.Milne is following us because you're angering him with all your factual...
Do a curry
Look,
pun
I
on
haven't
A.A.
read a
Milne.
bit of the book because you
A.A.
interrupted
Milne.
me.
Yeah, but it has to be curry based, like Target.
Yeah, come So you can't do it.
You've just asked me. Have you got one?
No,
Well then,
you're the punster.
What other ones are there? What other
Agaloo.
I don't know what. I don't know.
A.A. Minestrone.
Milne?
To be fair, A.A.Milne is a particularly hard name to get
difficult
comedy
to
out of.
pun,
I
yeah.
told you, Alcoholics Anonymous Milne. That'll do.
That's true.
We had that.
There's nothing racist about the Pooh stories, though. is there?
I don't think A.A.Milne was racist.
A.A.Milne was inclusive and
Yeah, it'd have been cancelled by now, like Dr. Seuss has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was into Scientology.
Maybe.
No, he predated Scientology.
That was invented after he wrote these
Yeah.
books, though, wouldn't it? What did he? What is that response to Scientology was invented after A.A.Milne?
Did he?
Did he?
Did he?
Where's Pooh's house?
Up there,
Let's go to Pooh's house.
Pooh Corner.
Oh, there, I see it.
Oh, there it is. Right, we're going to look at Pooh's house. It'll be nesting, actually.
He's not. Winnie the Pooh's second name, Saunders. Sanders? I don't understand.
Winnie the Pooh Sanders.
is it Christopher Robin Sanders?
No, it's Christopher Robin Milne. He was A.A. Milne's son. Look, Pooh is no longer depressed. Last time we came here, he was in bed.
Who in there?
Oh, honey, we've got to say hello to Pooh.
Let's go around the other side.
You should have a meet up.
He's here.
It's going to make a big surprise.
And around.
Come on, honey, this is it. He's definitely got his trousers off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it turning your honey on?
No, honey is an asexual child's toy.
there's
How
honey here.
disgusting. You're disgusting.
But you're making Winnie the Pooh section.
Winnie the Pooh's an adult!
Say it here.
What?
What's happening?
We're going to try some honey here at Pooh's house. We've got spoons,
I think so.
Right.
Somewhere in
Wanna
the
take a-
bag.
a pancake. We'll give one to pass one to Eli.
Shove us a bleenie.
Oh, a bit thicker than I expected. There we go.
We all say that to all the boys.
Yes. And they all say, how much?
Right, what do you want to try? Tropical forest honey first.
I'd definitely go for some tropical honey.
I hope this isn't shower gel.
Forest.
My dad did that
So
once.
what would you be looking for here, Paul? I'll be looking for notes.
What have you done?
Oh,
You twist the schneck.
The schneck.
Oh, that's too
Hey,
much.
that's
No,
one.
it's too much.
I'm gonna look.
My pancake broke.
Oh,
no, it's
come
happening.
on.
I've only got 2 hands.
No, you've stuffed it up with pancake.
It's why the pancake's falling apart.
They're
Look
made-
at that.
made
How
of-
am I meant to enjoy that? It's too much.
It's fine. I've got just right amount.
Yeah, you've got a fine amount.
I'm looking to go look for notes in this of melon
No, it's doing it again.
and mango.
But I've got,
Smells of honey.
I've barely got any honey because the lid keeps coming off every time I
Do you
try
want me
and
to do it? I mean, you have
Well, you can try.
Oh my god, the lid.
Yeah, I know.
honey
Look.
down and pick up honey.
Oh no! Well, forget that. I don't
Well,
want
do
it
you
now.
want some though?
You want some? I'll give it you. Oh, no, it's too much. Oh, it's all on my hands. Thank you.
I hope this wasn't too expensive because it's not going home.
No, we should leave it here.
Yeah, leave it for Pooh.
Winnie.
I mean, she's really
Honey for you, mate.
obsessed with offerings to things, isn't
No,
she?
yeah, we've had that before.
Yeah.
Let's try the honey. Right, this is
So which honey is this that you're trying?
Tropical forest.
Frankie.
I don't like honey.
No, I don't really.
What's wrong with it?
Never tastes like what you think it's going to taste like.
Tastes like bees.
What on earth is your problem with your mouth?
What's wrong with my mouth?
This is very
It's
messy.
a nice honey.
Did you have
It's
a
an
bit like
unusual
this?
flavour.
Right.
Oh, I'm dripping it all over the shit. Right, here we go. Nom, nom,
He
nom,
didn't
nom.
even eat
I
any.
don't
Get some in
like-
your mouth.
I don't like this. I
Who
don't like
did?
it. I don't want it. I don't like it.
I
We've
don't
got
like it
two more
either.
honeys to get through, so you better start slurping it up, boyo. What's wrong with it?
I don't like
Does it taste like bee spit?
It tastes like.
I need help. I want help, please. My hands are sticking. Why are you
like
just
that,
ignoring me, Sanja?
Have you got wipes?
Honey says it's
Well, that's
very
all right,
nice.
But I can't get them out. And she's ignoring me.
Now they've got kids coming by
Now
and we're going to
look.
look like idiots because we
What
just
kind of
sit here and-
pancake is that?
It's a horrible one.
Oh, my hair.
You know what?
Why do you eat like a bear? You pour it in.
Falling apart.
Oh, fair enough. See, now they're going for that.
honey. Get the honey from the child. He might be allergic.
Oh, who put the honey? He put the honey there.
Sorry.
Someone put the
I
honey
told
there.
you to move it, and now. Couldn't imagine anything creepier than a man wearing that, holding a teddy bear, running up to a bunch of kids to fetch his honey. I can't think of anything creepier than that. That's the memory those kids will tell to a psychiatrist in 20 years' time. I don't know where it all started, my fear of bears and honey. But I remember I was in the woods with Mama, and a man, a creepy man, ran in,
Are you stopped?
screaming, "Where's my honey?"
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Yes? Can we do some honey appreciating now, please? I thought that's what we were
I
here
still
for.
prefer the tropical.
Yes, do you know what? This tastes like Queenie. This one.
Weenie?
Like, you know when you've sort of had your hand in your pocket with lots of 2Ps and then you taste your hand?
That's called Queenie?
Queen.
Because you had your hand on
No,
the Queen's
Queenie.
face. It did sound like Queenie.
You said.
I mean, it
Queenie.
makes sense for it to be Queenie
Yes, it's the
because it's got the
Queen's
Queen's face. So
Let's see if we can get
That-
that to catch on.
yeah, Hashtag Queenie.
You know what I mean about that one being worse?
Yeah, it's not as good.
It's not as good. It's not as complex, and it's got a sort of irony.
It's,
Maybe.
yeah, I like the
Metallic.
I like the
sort of
melody.
metallic, definitely metallic.
Melody, coiny,
It's not
irony.
exactly that good. That's not good, honey.
No, well, we got one last one if you want to try it. I
Now
know
this
you've given up.
this one I'm excited about.
Borage.
Borage.
Oh, borage honey. Is it
Right.
savoury?
I'm not sure.
Excuse me.
Eli, excuse your fingers, but I have wiped my
Thank you.
hands on that stuff. So.
English porridge. I don't know why that sounds
You
filthy.
remember that show with Ronnie Barker, Borage?
Yeah, it's like he was in prison, but he had a cold the whole time.
Are you guys aware that a lot of stuff sold as honey is in fact only got a small amount of honey in it?
Really? What's in it?
They put syrup in, sugar syrup.
Well, these are all
100%
just pure
honey.
honey.
Yeah, this is the real deal.
Yeah.
It is Winnie the Pooh's house over there.
Well, yeah,
so
we don't want
wanna
to
be
disrespect him.
We have to be
So
respectful.
what's porridge then?
I like.
It's Borat's porridge.
Is it?
Right, Eli.
No, but seriously, I've never heard the phrase porridge
nor have
before.
I.
Oh, this doesn't
Oh,
look.
that does look a bit gluey, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Alright, got it.
Wait, I need to have a look.
This is much paler than the other two honeys.
Yeah, it's called a clear honey.
Okay.
It's a clear honey.
I didn't get a close up of the other.
Spread a little joy.
You can get solid honey as well, can't you?
Yeah.
It's like butter.
Oh, all right.
Did you ever have to eat that
Oh,
horrible?
it smells like old man pits.
Don't try and get my nose.
I wasn't
you were
going
trying.
to. I wasn't.
You fucking were.
Do you want to smell?
No, I know you're going to do it to me as
I'm
well.
not going to do anything to anyone. I just want people to agree that this smells like an old man's testicle sack.
Right, I will smell the
Smell.
sack myself.
For me, that has the least flavour of all three honeys.
There's nothing going on, is there?
There.
So the best so far was the tropical.
tropical.
It was really, really
Oh, it's
good.
going everywhere.
Bad for the
this porridge.
environment, good for our souls.
And it was, it's got on my trousers. I've got borage
Good
on my
for our
trousers.
hearts. Good for our taste
The
buds.
tropical honey was so good it attracted children.
Did it? Oh yeah, it
we
did.
saw- what do you mean,
It did.
Yeah, the whole thing.
What's borage?
It's a type of plant,
Probably
isn't
some kind
it?
of poo flower or something. It's a cowpat flower.
This is a nightmare. I'm
Okay,
covered in-
Google. What is borage? Not take a photo. Borage, also known as a starflower, is an annual herb in the flowering plant of the Borganiaceae. It is native to the Mediterranean region and has
The what? The Mediterranean vision.
Mediterranean vision.
Is that like a Eurovision song contest?
Localised.
That's just the plant.
So they're going their own way in the Mediterranean on the Eurovision Song Contest.
Mediterranean vision. Med vision.
So apparently it's just this herby starflower that people turn into this. It has a mild cucumber flavour and is delicious in salads apparently.
He's a great saxophonist as well. Herbie Starflower.
For me, that doesn't work as a honey.
Nah, it's amazing because I thought the tropical one was going to be a kind of novelty honey.
No.
It's actually genuinely very good.
Well, that's the interesting thing about honey. It will take on the flavour of whatever the bees are eating. 'Cause
Yeah.
It is bee secretion.
There's been speculation over the years that Pooh's last name is Sanders, as in Winnie the Pooh Sanders, because he has the name Sanders written over the door of his house. As far as we know, this isn't true. After stating that the Pooh lived under the name of Sanders, the book clarifies it means he had the name over the door in gold letters and Pooh lived under it. Most experts take this to mean it was the previous resident called Sanders and merely left his mark there that Pooh just didn't bother changing the sign.
Perhaps all his mail went to care of Mr.
However,
Sanders.
Milne did have a friend called Frank Sanders.
Frank
who wrote the
Sanders.
book. Christopher Robin is a dickhead. Because apparently when the books got famous, he got really arsey about it. He didn't like it. He wrote, apparently, in his autobiography, how difficult his life was, saying, "It seemed to me almost that my father had got to where he was by climbing on my infant shoulders, and that he had flinched from me and my good name and left me nothing but empty fame."
What a prick! What did he fucking ever do? What did he write? I bet he wrote knockoff Pooh books.
Also,
Why has he got an autobiography? What? Page 1, I'm that
No,
kid out of the Winnie the Pooh book.
I think-
Page 2, still that kid out of the Winnie the Pooh
No,
book.
I'm
I went into merchant seamanning or something.
I think he's saying in his father's autobiography that he maybe wrote. He said he thought he'd
He
stick it
wouldn't
to
have
his
read
dad.
his father's autobiography, would he?
being disparaging about his father in his father's
Why not?
autobiography.
Why wouldn't he?
That's
He wouldn't-
fairly dysfunctional.
The clue's in the title, auto.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that.
You're going to write your dad's autobiography because then it would just be a biography.
In that. Right, should we move? There's something over
It'd
there.
be a son of biography.
Son of Milne.
Monobiography.
Yes.
Do you not know what auto meant?
I never really thought about it. You just think of it like Autobots.
But,
Hey, how does that work? Autobot.
well, because they're named after cars, because they were.
No, so
They turn into cars.
They didn't all turn into cars.
Most of them don't.
Megatron turned into a gun, then a tank.
Oh, don't be a nerd.
Starscream was a plane. Soundwave was a cassette machine with a cassette.
I had that one.
He was the best one. Let's do a video about Transformers instead of all this crap.
I didn't get that at all because it was completely different scale to the others. It bothered me. There's one that turned into a gun, the one that turned into a cassette. Because the others are all matching scale, and then you had the Walkman.
Do you know what? The
Don't
only
make
one
any
I ever
sense.
had was the cassette. Not the cassette. Oh yeah, it was the cassette that turned into a panther.
There was a panther and an eagle. They turned
That sounds
into.
cool.
Yeah, I
they
had the
were cool.
panther one. It was one of my favourite things. I wish I still had it. But you know what I do still have? Winnie.
Yes, Winnie
Yeah.
made it. Get me
Not
book
Winnie,
Honey.
Sorry.
out.
Molehills.
Ooh.
Yeah, this isn't a mole's home. It's just where they come out. So this is all right. Eli says.
What?
I like doing that. Done it now. There's a little one.
They're probably in there going. Every single one's got 8 mole children.
It's open. It's do you want to see what's in there? Sandy, you need to get a shot of this.
Yeah, we're looking
Because it's
Pooh's
Pooh-
box.
Pooh's letterbox.
So Pooh's house.
Ready? You need to come this side if you want to get what's in Pooh's,
All right.
Pooh's letterbox.
Yeah, you
But not be a poo.
Second. Ready? Here it comes.
Is it a nest? Is it a birdie's nest?
I don't know what it is. It's feathers. Oh yeah, I know. What is that?
It looks like a bird's nest.
Put your
like
hand
a
in.
bird's
Someone
nest.
put their hand in it. Go on, I'll put your hand right
Oh,
in.
this is like that bit in Flash Gordon.
Hand right in. Go on.
No,
There.
no.
Owl's up in the tree. Look. Oh, Eli's humping Owl's house.
Don't fall, Eli. Oh, look at him. He loves to climb, Eli, doesn't he?
He is. He's like a little monkey.
Spider monkey.
There's
Dead
no owl.
postman.
Your owl's behind you. Have you seen?
You seen Owl behind you?
No. Who's up there?
I see him.
We'll decide whose house this is.
Walls. It says Walls.
Wall's house. No, there's a dispute.
Legal matter.
What's that?
It says, yeah, it says it's a mystery, but we argue that it's more of a dispute, legal matter regarding the deeds and who owns the deeds to this property.
Yes, but Owl lives here.
Well,
What would Kangaroo do with the tree and the house in the tree?
well, jump up in it. Kangaroos jump into the tree.
No, unless.
No,
Owl-
what? Don't go. No,
Unless
no.
the house was built for Kangaroo originally, but how Owl moved it to the tree is a kind of moment of like anger.
How would an
spite.
owl move a house?
How would an animal build a house? It's fantasy.
Oh, you don't know that houses have been built by the animals because Winnie the Pooh's house was
built by
Sanders'
Mr.
house.
Sanders.
So, and
So
it-
what? They're all squatters.
well, no, you. Okay, am I a squatter because I'm a house owner?
Yes.
I didn't build that house.
Are you saying?
Isn't that right, brother?
Are you trying to? Paul's having a bad day, everyone.
I'm having a lovely day.
Sorry.
He's having a.
I'm having a lovely day.
He's having a bad day,
Crisis.
like tying the end of one thought onto the next one.
His book's covered in honey.
Fucking up that bear, and I'll kick that bear to death. And I'll strip that bear of all its fur.
It's raining, and every day the water got a little higher until now it was nearly up to Piglet's window, and still he hadn't done anything. There's Pooh, he thought to himself. Pooh hasn't much break.
Could you shut up?
It's
Oh, who's this, everyone? It's.
Piglet?
Is that Piglet? Is that you?
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, it is. It is the real Piglet, boys and girls.
Oh, what a pain in the ass!
What have you been doing, Piglet?
Trying to ignore the existence of your felt-hatted tongue sandwich.
You good friends with Winnie the Pooh?
I'm a good friend with someone who's look, in a bed.
I'm sorry.
Look, I just woke up. That's what the problem is.
Right, what are you doing out here then, and not in your house?
Well, I like it out here. It's a warm day.
You sleep outside, al fresco.
I sleep with Alfredo.
Who's that?
He's a lovely man. Thank you.
Is he a waiter?
Yes, he delivers eggs to my table.
Oh. Well, thank you, Piglet.
Nice to see you.
It's been lovely to see you.
You too.
Right, have a nice nap.
Shut up!
Right, here we are. North Pole. Oh God, I dare someone do a pole dance on there.
I'll swing around once.
Just once.
Well, see it all now. Yes, that's a pivot. Whoa!
Coming to the stage now, it's Candy!
You're such a... Oh, this is terrible.
That's not good. No, let's both meant to fall.
What, brown?
I'll show you how it's done.
We let gravity assist.
Yeah. I need more swing, darling.
Yeah?
That's terrible.
I'll show you.
Hang on.
Take the bloody camera.
Batman.
Take the camera. I'm going to have a run up to this. Come on.
Here he goes.
That's how it's done, all right? Yeah. Can I say you something?
What?
They're taking liberties. It's in the book.
Taking liberties.
God, that took it out of me.
Yeah, I banged my groin. Look, what's going on with Christopher Robin's arms? He cut himself.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Maybe he's keeping apples in his armpits or something.
Keep them fresh.
Tomatoes. He squashed tomatoes under there. Famous scene from
Cheese
Winnie
and
the Pooh.
apples is meant to be nice, isn't it?
They all went off to discover the pole, Owl and Piglet and Rabbit and all. It's a thing he discovered, as I've been told, by Owl and Piglet and Rabbit and all. Eeyore, Christopher Robin and Pooh. I can't be bothered.
And Rabbit's relations all went too. And where the pole was, none of them knew, so they didn't see it in the book. They don't know it looked like that.
We certainly didn't have him going around it.
Hang on, I get me nuts here. They're safe.
Do you want me to grab your feet and spin you round?
I just like on my PK meter.
Serves you right for turning this into a ghost home.
Yeah. It's not been much of a ghost hunt. You've not.
The arse is haunted.
I bet it is now.
Rabbits. What was Rabbit's problem? OCD.
He was a bit controlling.
Alcoholic.
Yeah. He had issues with women.
I always found Rabbit a bit intimidating. He was a bit...
Yeah.
Bossy.
You found
Yeah.
Rabbit intimidating?
Bossy Rabbit
Yeah.
was bossy, wasn't
Yeah.
He was a bit bossy.
So yeah, control freak then.
he? Yeah. Stupid. What an idiot he was.
Now, it is time for the Digitiser Playhouse Theatre to recreate a scene from Lord of the Rings. You'll be Gandalf.
Yes.
You're Frodo. And I'm Peter Jackson.
Okay, that's okay.
That is
just trying to get into the character.
I'm just getting into the character.
Twat.
Body
All right,
shaming
then
Peter Jackson, who's not even overweight anymore.
Well, then I'll do the new one.
Well, now you're shaming him for being too
You
thin.
shamed Jackson twice.
Just because you're thin doesn't mean you've not got a complex
I
about your
shouldn't
body.
have made The Hobbit. I wasn't in the mood, and I was poorly, and I shouldn't have made The
Was he
Hobbit.
poorly?
He was poorly. He was
no.
tired.
He's tired.
Yeah.
That's not an illness.
It's not an illness.
Yeah, g'day. I was.
Oh, that's Australian as well.
It's all the same, isn't it?
Sanja,
It's all the
is
same.
it? What's the difference between New Zealand and a Australian accent?
Socket. They'd say, a New Zealand would say socket. And an Australian would go socket.
If only we had someone around who was an expert.
Yeah, she's not even talking.
No,
Socket.
Oh.
Take that rocket, put it in my socket.
that's South African.
I'll fucking take that in my socket.
What does that mean?
You take that rocket, put it.
That's actually all right if you get it in the right spot.
I was looking forward to being Frodo.
All right, go on then.
What does he do? Which one's Frodo?
Oh my god.
You say none to your pass and you say, oh no, my boyfriend's dead, and then we'll move on.
All right.
And in action,
None shall pass.
Oh no, socket me boyfriend's dead.
What's that dead Scouse? Scouse Frodo.
I don't like rabbits.
What? They're cute.
They're lovely. With their sniffy noses, I don't like them.
You can house train them, you know that.
Whose house have we seen? Piglets? Tigger's. We haven't seen Tigger's house.
Yeah.
Does Tigger even have a place to live?
He just jumps around, doesn't he? Yeah. He must be. There's still stuff down there that we haven't seen. This way. Found the book concept.
We found the Heffalump trap. Heffalump
Oh, it's a
trap.
Heffalump trap. Oh, this is
Lots
a
of,
Heffalump trap.
lots of bird poo on the sign.
How does this work then?
And
Put cheese in there. Heffalumps love cheese, and once he goes in there,
Is
you
that
throw
true? They love cheese.
yeah, and then you throw the rope over it.
oh, I think there is cheese in
But
there.
what's this about? Look, over here.
Yeah, there's some cheese in there.
This is Sanja, this is like a martial arts belt.
Someone's been
What?
Karate chop and a Heffalump.
Cobra Kai meets Winnie the
Blue
Pooh.
belt.
All the Heffalump is a blue belt.
Or this could be the Heffalump bloody eye sticking out, and there's a
Ah,
trunk.
could be. Look, Heffalump's head.
That does look like it's
Mummified. Kick it in the eye.
Don't kick
It's
the
so cruel.
That's the third video we've done where you've kicked a tree in anger.
Don't like tree.
He doesn't like tree. I hate tree.
It's a big thing in the air. It's good. Look, there's a great big bloody beehive.
No sign of Tigger so far.
Maybe he doesn't have a house.
Does he live with Pooh in Mr. Sanders' house? There was something funny about those.
Cohabited. Bees, they build their nests at the bottom of trees, and being so, if bees were bears, you shouldn't have to climb up all those stairs. Bears need to climb stairs? I don't
think bears do.
do they?
It's like you're debunking Winnie the Pooh.
Well, I tried reading some of it and I got bored.
It's for children.
Well, yeah, but I got bored with the process of reading. I used to get bored reading to my kids at night unless I could make them jump before they went to sleep. Startle them. That was fun. This has been a fail as a digitised literary world, frankly.
Well, it doesn't help if you get bored when you're reading. You have read the signs though, some of them.
I've half read
and
some
then
of them.
and then debunked them saying that bears don't climb stairs.
That's true.
We ate some honey. We did some pole dancing. You can pad it out.
We're like the X-Files of Winnie the Pooh.
We found the North Pole.
The AA files.
Winnie the Pooh debunked. Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
Debunked.
Yeah, why is the North Pole here?
Ah, get a close up of that, Sanja.
There you go.
Do I have to?
We found Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie's the Pooh. Oh, that's a good. Look at that. That's a good stock. So he's not been a complete waste.
Okay, so Biffo's just said to Eli to put his hand down one of these.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
That was it. There's a current.
A little current. A little streamlet.
We've come up.
There is a current.
Oh, he's going in the tunnel. Eli, don't go in the tunnel.
He went around.
He went up and around. He's taking his bear down a dock tunnel. What's he doing?
Go after the bear.
Get a shot of me emerging.
We're filming it, don't you worry, mate. We're going to film him emerging from the sluice hole.
Does it smell?
No. Wow. That was really hard work, but I'm glad I did that. I've been all the way along there and I've seen lots of things. It was very exciting.
Please fall in.
I'm not falling in, you twat.
We're going to have another go at
Where the current's
Poohsticks.
strongest. Here, I'm going to drop it here.
Right. Right. This is Digitiser Poohsticks take 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going!
It's going!
It's going! Oh, how I was mocked, and yet. Oh, God!
What are you doing?
He's trying to make his Poohstick go.
Head start. There we go.
No, it's going, look. Where's the destination though?
Well, mine won't go.
Yeah, yours is just dead. Dead with power.
Why won't mine go?
Well, mine's not. Mine is like pure rocket. Why isn't that moving? There you go. I'm going to catch up a little bit.
No, but I mean,
You've got
at
a
least
good win there.
he's had his own little adventure. It might catch up. Oh, he's
It's
too soon.
hitting the mud. It's sludge. It's getting
Come on,
sludge.
he's coming round. He's cut. Oh, look at that. He's powering.
Mine's slowing.
He's coming down. He's coming in with a late run. Eli's Poohsticks coming in with a late run.
Come on.
What? He's going to catch him.
Come on,
He's going to so good at catching.
Come on. I need to move it along with something.
No, that's cheating. You're moving, but not as fast as
I know it's moving.
Here he comes, he's coming up behind him.
Catch it up.
He's coming up behind him. No, don't try and... Oh, you bastard.
It's a tortoise and the hare story.
He's caught him. It stopped. They both stopped.
Oh, God.
He did catch him though.
He's still behind.
He's behind him, but he's sort of breathing down his neck.
That's it. It's done. It's over. That's conclusive, that is.
Does that mean Biffo won Poohsticks?
Yes. Fine.
Excellent work. Oh, he's all over it. He's a monkey boy.
It's action cap.
Action cam.
Jacket.
We've come across this strange cushiony thing.
Do you reckon it's some
None of us are sure what it is.
ravioli?
No, it's got no smell.
It's got no smell. It's got no grounds.
It
You
looks
want
like
some?
the heart of a soft toy.
A heart.
Oh. Yeah.
The heart of a soft toy.
Oh. Hey. Look.
Here we go.
What's all this?
Tigger's house.
No, we've been to Piglet's house.
Tigger's house.
Oh, God.
God.
Oh,
Toxic hellhole. This whole area
Oh,
is one
God.
big skid mark.
oh.
God.
No wonder no one comes and visits.
That's Christopher Robin's gone out.
Oh, okay, fine.
Is this Christopher Robin's toilet?
Shit, yeah. God, it smells like a dead tadpole.
Yeah, it does smell it.
The cursed earth.
Stand over there.
The cursed earth. The smell of
Shit box.
Christopher Robin's outhouse. I don't like it.
How are
Oh.
you still there? You've got the most powerful smell of anyone.
Ah,
It smells like a fisherman's tackle box.
it does. It really does.